We have some new information about a shooting that sent people scrambling at Coeur d'Alene's 4th of July celebration.
And my heart was just racing, and the first thing that went to my mind was like, there's a ton of little kids around here and we need to get them the hell out of here.
We'll tell you the latest information we have right now on this investigation.
One day after a massive earthquake hit Southern California, another hit near the Pacific Northwest. We will tell you how the two compare.
And nice weather shaping up for this weekend, but I am still tracking the possibility of a few mountain showers for the days ahead.
Thanks so much for being with us here on KREM 2 News at noon. I'm Jen York.
Hi everyone, I'm Laura Papetti. Well, firefighters are calling it unbelievable, sort of like a 4th of July miracle, really. There were no firework related calls on the 4th of July in at least one district in the area. Spokane County Fire District 8 tweeted out the news. It serves areas in South and East Spokane County. Crews say they did not respond to a single issue yesterday. However, leaders say certainly still a lot of fireworks out there, and they're asking for the continued help from the public to prevent any fires from happening. Across state line, Coeur d'Alene Fire also reported it did not have any fireworks related calls either. So congratulations to everyone in that area for being cautious.
We did it, but we're still waiting for a few more calls back from the Spokane area, but so far looking pretty good.
Overall, a pretty safe day, so we appreciate that.
Well, and we are warming up here at the noon hour. Thomas Patrick is in for Evan Arani today. Thomas, what can we expect heading into the weekend?
Yeah, and it kind of feels like one of those 4-day weekends with the 4th of July falling on a Thursday. So today, as an extension, the second day of that weekend, just looks beautiful outside right now. Kind of a mix of sun and clouds, or at least that sun shining through the clouds for the most part. And the inland northwest looks good to go from Doppler radar. However, I did note that there were a couple showers right along the Canadian border, really north of Republic in the last hour here. That has since moved on the other side of the border, but we're still going to track that possibility for more showers this afternoon in that same area. So for Spokane and for Coeur d'Alene, good to go. Dry, but at least warmer than it was yesterday, up to around 85 degrees at around 5 o'clock before those temperatures dip back into the 70s and 60s after dusk. So today, looking at mid-80s overall for high temperatures, a little cooler in North Idaho, a little bit warmer in central Washington. That pretty typical and looking like a nice weekend ahead, but I'll give you an idea of what days may still have the best chances for some of those mountain showers. I'll cover that in your full forecast in just a few minutes.
Thomas, thank you. Westbound Interstate 90 is partially closed to drivers right now just east of Coeur d'Alene. Idaho State Police say a semi-truck crashed, leaking fuel across the interstate. Right now, one lane is open to traffic. There is no estimate when the freeway will be fully reopened. New at noon, the man suspected of opening fire at Coeur d'Alene's 4th of July celebration is in critical condition.
Kootenai health leaders identified him as Tyler Rambo. Investigators say he was rushed to the hospital last night after being shot multiple times in City Park. It is unclear what led to the altercation at this point right now, but police say the suspect opened fire on an officer and that they returned fire. Investigators say this happened as thousands of people packed the park, everybody waiting for the big fireworks show. Witnesses described the chaotic scene.
Yeah, once one lady yelled, "Someone has a gun," like probably like 100 people just went like whoom, right around me and just started running. And my heart was just racing. And the first thing that went to my mind was like, there's a ton of little kids around here and we need to get them the hell out of here. And that's when I picked up that girl's kids and just started running across the park. "You're not moving fast enough, like we were trying to get out of here." And she's like, okay, like what do you want me to do? And I was like, there's nothing you can do except for keep running, but I am picking up your kids and I am running with you and we will get them through the park. Like, we need to get out of here. So I just scooped them up in my arms and then had them, and I was just running for dear life.
So trying to help some folks there. There is a press conference scheduled for 2:30 this afternoon, so just in a few hours from now. We will carry that live on the KREM 2 Facebook page, and we invite you to join us for that, hopefully getting some more information. You can find updates on KREM.com and, of course, always on the KREM 2 mobile app. You can also get more information tonight at KREM 2 News. That'll be at 4 o'clock, but we really encourage everyone to join us on Facebook for that press conference. It is just about 5 minutes after noon right now. A large earthquake this morning off the coast of British Columbia that we want to tell you about.
USGS reported it was a magnitude 5.6 quake. It happened just north of Vancouver Island. That earthquake was followed by a 4.6 magnitude aftershock, so rumbling this morning.
Yeah.
And cleanup is underway today in parts of California following the strongest earthquake in that region in 20 years. The 6.4 magnitude earthquake hit yesterday in SoCal. The quake could be felt from Los Angeles to Las Vegas. There is scattered damage, but officials said it appeared there were no serious injuries.
Okay, that's the sound we like, Jen. That we like. You can hear this celebration. This after firefighters rescued a boy stuck in a pipe. The 5-year-old boy tumbled 30 feet into the water-filled drain pipe. So there was water in it yesterday in Indiana. The opening to the pipe was just 16 inches wide. It took crews several hours to figure out a way to pull the boy to safety. Eventually, they were able to hoist him up, and you heard the celebration. And they say the boy is actually fine, except for a few scrapes. And that had to be so frightening. So
It's scary for the parents,
Oh,
I'd imagine.
what an awful thing. All right, so he's doing well, though. 12:06 right now. Coming in new at noon, family members of victims killed in the Boeing 737 MAX 8 crash in Ethiopia are rejecting the company's donation.
Earlier this week, Boeing leader said the company would be donating $100 million to the victims' families. Multiple families have turned down that offer, saying the deal does not eliminate the need to seek reparations. 346 people in all were killed in 2 separate crashes. Boeing leaders say the initial investment will help cover living expenses.
You saved my son's life.
A North Idaho family is praising a local police officer for his quick thinking. It was about a month ago. The family's son was badly injured in an accident at their home in Rathdrum. The parents would later learn that their son was just minutes away from dying. However, he was saved, and that was all thanks to the actions of one Rathdrum officer.
KREM 2's Taylor Vito spoke with the family and the police officer. Here's their story.
He loves everybody, and he'll tell you.
Nick Zucker is one lucky guy. Not only lucky to be with us today, but also fortunate to be surrounded by those who love him.
He loves donuts.
He loves donuts, and he'll ask you what your favorite donut is. That's his favorite question.
That's Dad, David, alongside Mom, Mona. This is a recent photo of David and Nick, and there's a reason David has that smile. It's a hospital visit that was potentially minutes away from being non-existent.
I got a phone call from my daughter saying that Nicholas was injured.
Nick, who's mentally disabled, lives at a home in Rathdrum and has a caregiver. On Memorial Day, he accidentally broke a window and severely cut his arm. It was bad. David, who's a retired paramedic, says it was something even he couldn't see.
It's always different, when it's yours.
Nick was losing massive amounts of blood, but before his dad got on scene, someone else showed up. Someone who turned out to be a local hero.
And he was absolutely blue-gray, pale, and completely lethargic.
That's Scott Kennedy Sr., a Rathdrum PD officer. He'd been notified of the 911 call and the situation. Kennedy responded to the home.
I asked, what happened? He said bleeding everywhere. I could see blood just everywhere.
Knowing that time was essential, Officer Kennedy took out one of these, a tourniquet. He brought it out from his rig when he had heard of the call.
And then I slid the tourniquet up above the wound and cranked it down. I told him this is going to hurt a little bit, but it's better than dying, buddy.
It was kind of in shock a little bit.
Nick was then rushed to the hospital. There, it wasn't looking good right away. Docs told the family Nick might not make it since he had lost so much blood.
He said, I don't know if you realize how serious this is.
But slowly, things started to change. Nick, you see, was a fighter, and despite all that blood loss, he came around.
They told me that if it wasn't for Officer Kennedy putting that tourniquet on his arm, he wouldn't have made it.
The family says if Officer Kennedy were 1 minute too late, Nick could have been gone. He's now recovering, and Kennedy says he's since connected with Nick. You might not realize it, but cops are lifesavers too, and situations like these are ones Kennedy received special training for.
It's just a new thing every day. I wasn't expecting this to have happened to, that day.
The Zuckers? Well, they're forever thankful to Officer Kennedy, because if it wasn't for him, they couldn't hug Nick one more time.
He saved my son's life.
In Rathdrum, Taylor Vito, KREM 2 News.
I love that story. Love that officer.
I'm wishing him a speedy recovery as well.
Absolutely. All right. It is 10 minutes past noon right now. Well, climate change is impacting our lives and our world in so many ways. And as we're nearing happy hour, which is really 1 minute past the noon show, it turns out it can now be impacting our drink of choice. More on that.